Trop d'obstacles dans ma vie, moi j'ai plus d'espoir. Donc je m'abrite sous ce monde noir. C'est dans la mer qu'on pense à l'avenir. Quand la pluie tombe, les larmes coulent aussi. Chemin. Ils ont tous peur de moi, c'est des teubés. Rappeurs en ton car finissent dans le cello. Toujours dans les bails noirs, dans la selle rap. J'arrête pas hors que je pense à la télé. C'est dans mon flash que je noie ma peine. Ma mère tâche une calage sous son pagne. En promenade, tu te la pètes, mais tu fais le yo-yo pour des paquets de pâtes. Pourquoi tu gesticules? Digo, pour toi, j'ai le geste qui tue. Pourquoi tu gesticules? Digo, pour toi, j'ai le geste qui tue. Pourquoi tu gesticules? Digo, pour toi, j'ai le geste qui tue. Bah ouais. Pourquoi tu gesticules? Digo, pour toi, j'ai le geste qui tue. Bah ouais. Si tu marches, tu t'affirmes. Sache que si on te tue pour du saphir. Le brolique sur la ceinture, ça part en couille. Là, les problèmes, ça dit. Nous fermer la boca, ça pas que ça dit les pour pouvoir s'en sortir. Préviens l'avocat, j'ai un copain, problème. Ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah. Tout le monde est à gogo, ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah. Tout le monde est à gogo, ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah, gogo. L'esprit coule la flotte, moi je vais me noyer. Je serai le son du rap, là, ça le noyau. Si je bicrave tout ce qu'il y a dans mon cahier, je m'achète un lambeau ou deux, trois cahiers. Qui sera ça? Je suis le tricératops qui baisse tous ces rappeurs. Ouais, ils sont tous rincés. C'est intéressant, ils ont le flow de Mère Teresa. Je me la raconte, sa mère, Salem, ses salopes s'allongent sur le sommet. Ils ont tous le seum, comprennent la semence, ils ont besoin des salés. Comme Gino, ils reviennent tous ceux qui m'ignorent. Comme Gino, ils reviennent tous ceux qui m'ignorent. Si tu marches, tu t'affirmes, sache que si on te tue pour du saphir. Le brolique sur la ceinture, ça part en couille, là les problèmes ça dit. Nous ferme la boca, ça bat que ça dit les pour pouvoir s'en sortir. Préviens l'avocat, j'ai un copain, problème. Ah gogo, ah gogo, ah. Tout le monde est à gogo, ah gogo, ah gogo, ah. Tout le monde est à gogo, ah gogo, ah gogo, ah gogo, ah gogo, ah. Pourquoi tu gesticules? Digo, pour toi, j'ai le geste qui tue. Pourquoi tu gesticules? Digo, pour toi, j'ai le geste qui tue. Ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah. Tout le monde est à gogo, ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah. Tout le monde est à gogo, ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah, ah. Ah, gogo, ah, gogo, ah, ah.
Okay, fam. Good evening. Go. Let's go, fam. Good evening. Welcome to one more initiation call. Okay. Super happy and grateful to be here with all of you. Okay. Super happy and grateful because today I'm going to show a new product. Okay. I'm going to talk about a new product that I discovered in relation with the Forex Academy. First thing first, let's look a little bit over the academy, see what we have over there. So then I can show you the main thing of today. Fam, all of you right now know how to access the academy, okay? You know that you have a part that's in relation with the theory, okay? That's academies. Then you have a part that's in relation with the practice. That's the go live. How do we do it? You first go to the theoretical part, okay? You first go on the academies, then you go move to the practice, okay? Remember, success is 10% theory, 90% practice, okay? So I first go to the theoretical part, okay? On the academy theories, then I go to the practice in the go live section, okay? That's the way how I recommend to do it. But today we'll not talk about those things, okay? Today we'll not talk about those basic stuff that all of you should know by now, okay? Obviously remembering that we have a part in relation with the theory, another one with the practice, okay? You also have the EML Academy Online, okay? EML Academy Online, where you have more theory regarding the markets that we are dealing with. Help me congrats, Millie Mills. She just hit the 200K. 220K on the views, okay? We are going viral. We are going viral. In the next 6 months, okay, one of those educators will reach the 1 million, okay? We reach one. So, fam, it shows one thing. It's a matter of time, okay? It's a matter of time before these things spread, okay? It's a matter of time before these things become obvious. Of course, who will take advantage out of it? That's the question. So, fam, with this thing being said, let's move a little bit to the markets. Today, what I want to show you. As you all know, we have different markets that we are dealing with. Okay, one of them, and the one that you all know or all started with, is the HFX market. HFX, high frequency market, entry price, the time, currency traded, payouts, all those basic stuff that you know. Okay. Still though, I still see some basic mistake. Okay, that you are guys doing. For example, jumping on a go live without taking entries with the educator without studying this educator. Fam, this is nonsense. Okay. When you choose two educators on the HFX, okay, you need to first check on those two educators. Okay, you need to first watch at least one or two of their favorite session. After you watch at least one or two, why watching the favorite session? Because simply you will understand how this guy is operating. You will get to use, not master his strategy. You will not understand the 100% what he's doing, but he will get used to the way he's doing it. Okay. Remembering, fam, now we are having 1 hour less. Okay. All the educators, Spanish and English of HFX, since they are based in the US, it's 1 hour less. Okay, with the time zone. More things about the HFX. Of course, you also that we have new educators. Okay. That are one of them is talking about the hourglass. Okay, the educator over here. So yeah, super important. When I am in a go live, I always pay attention to the chat. When I am in a go live, I always pay attention to the chat. I don't pay. You can listen to what the person is saying, but if you want to take an entry, doesn't matter if it's English or Spanish, you pay attention to what's going on within the chat. Okay. More things about the go live. Yeah, we put the hour. Let me show you a little document over here. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Yeah, nothing. Fix. Okay. This thing is available. This thing is available on the fast start. Okay. What this thing is doing? We selected, okay, the educator that we recommend for someone who just starting. So if you come to me watching an educator that's outside those, okay, this is 300% you assuming. Why? Not because the others one are not good. Simply, okay, those are the ones that we recommend you, okay, to start with when you are in a starting point. And when I say we, okay, we studied the educators that are the more easy to follow. We studied the strategies, okay. It's there is a pedagogy behind, okay, and there's a structural support that was given in this little document where we selected educators in both English and Spanish session, okay. So if you are someone who work in the morning, okay, or work during the day, I would recommend you strongly to go to this educator, okay. Juan Carlos. Okay, he gives classes every day at 6 a.m. Okay, if you are someone who wake up in the morning, this is one of the educators that you have to follow. Okay, that you have to follow. It's a must. Okay, this Monday, one of the people with us was on the go live. He did a 3-0. Okay, at 6 a.m. That means you wake up in the morning. You are already with your personal done. You are already with your bag secured, with your money done, and then you can go and do your day whatever you have to do. Okay. So yeah, this is someone that I recommend strongly. Juan Carlos at 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 6 a.m. Moroccan time, GMT plus 1 time. Then on Tuesday, he gives classes at 8, both at 8 and at 5 p.m. If you are someone who can wake up even more earlier, maybe there is among you, Daniel Lopez, someone that we recommend strongly. 5 a.m. both on Wednesday and Thursday. What do we have more? I cannot wake up in the morning. I work in the afternoon. I have a break at lunch. Okay. So we have this guy, Christian Lopez, that give classes at 2 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. If you are someone who have a break between 1 to 3, 1 to 2, whatever, this is an educator that must suit you, okay? That give the class every day at 2 p.m. Okay, I work in the morning. I cannot. There is also Christian Lopez in the Spanish section that gives classes at midday. Okay, literally every day at midday, Tuesday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. There is also Hugo Gomez, okay, another educator that I recommend strongly, okay, that give classes at midday 45. So fam, what I'm telling you this, what I don't want to just see you doing is taking one educator on Monday, Tuesday you're having a second educator, Wednesday you're having a third one, Friday and Friday you're having a fifth one, and then you are wondering why you're having the same bank account, or you are wondering why it's not growing, or you are wondering why it's in the negative. Fam, you need to follow two educators the whole week. If it's not the whole month, why? Because who are you? We are no one, okay? I am no one to say if an educator is good or bad. If I don't have his experience, if I'm not on the go live, if I don't have his results, I am no one to judge one educator. What we do is not the educators that are not the right way, is the way we are following them. The right way to follow them, okay? I follow two educators max from Monday to Friday. So what I want you to do among all those educators, choose two that suit you the best, okay? So we saw that we have one in the morning, we saw that we have one in the lunchtime, and then you have others at the end of the day. Millie Mills every day gives sessions now because we have 1 hour less. She gives sessions at 5 p.m. For those who want to master the skill, only mastering the skill, 6 p.m. Although you have the recorded session. What do we have more? You have those guys, Christian Lopez also give on Tuesday and Wednesday at 6 p.m. So yeah, it's up to you. One another thing that I saw that you need to modify. You don't think which go live you're going to watch the day before, okay, or on the same day. If you are someone who really wants to make it happen in this, if you are someone who wants to success with this, okay, you need to planify your week on Sunday. The week don't start Monday, it starts on Sunday. From Sunday, you planify your whole week till the next Sunday. And you don't let no one or nothing interfere with that. So the week you can planify it on Sunday. Because if you take your time to, oh, I'm gonna watch this guy tomorrow, maybe after tomorrow, it won't give you great results. So yeah, those are a little bit the educator that I recommend to follow. Okay, either you are a morning person, either you are someone who have free time in the afternoon or at night. Okay, the academy will adapt to you. Go live sessions, they will adapt to your schedule, not the opposite. So yeah, let's move to the next thing now. Yeah, more thing about the HFX. More thing about the HFX. Imagine we are on a go live session, okay? If you are on a go live session, if you are on a go live session, what I want you to do, simple. Always pay attention to what you have in the chat. Always pay attention to what you have in the chat. Why? Because your educator will always communicate with you via the chat section. Yes, they will say things orally. Yes, they will communicate with you verbally, but you always want to pay attention to what you have on the chat. Now that I showed a little bit this, let me show you what I wanted to, what I have new for you today. So today, what I want to show you, okay, it's something related with the Forex market, okay? Something related with the FRX market. As all of you know, you have the HFX, okay? You've been using the HFX. But now something that I want, Hamza, when can I start to use the Forex, okay? When can I start to literally move from a market to another? When do I know if it's the right time for me to move or not? When do I know if I am ready to stop with one and move to another one? Simple. For some of you, what I recommend on average, okay, this thing will take 1 month. That means moving from a market to another, it will take you 1 month. If you are using the HFX, okay, for more than a month, you are ready to move to a second market, okay. If you've been having, let's say, results, positive results for at least 3 weeks, okay, for at least 3 weeks with the market, what do I mean by result? Increasing your account by an average of 2% per day, increasing your account by an average of 2.5% in a day, okay. In the matter of 3 weeks, okay, you are ready to move to another market. And the market that I want to mention today, okay, I will show today, has to do with the Forex market. So I found this thing called the harmonic, okay. Everyone, all of you, with your HFX package, okay, that's one interesting. With your HFX package, you have access to the harmonics. What is the harmonics? The harmonics, Sam, you can see my screen, right? Mm. Now you can see my screen, right? Okay, I think you can see it. So what's the harmonics? The harmonics is simply one software, okay? A software that was developed but one of the educators. Which one? Mani Quinones, okay? Mani Quinones developed and worked on this software. It's a kind of hourglass for the Forex market, okay? For the Forex market. Of course, remembering what are the basic stuff that you need to know about Forex, or how they work, or why everyone, after mastering one market, after having consistent results for at least 3 weeks with one market, which is the HFX. So after you have consistency for at least 3 weeks with the HFX, yes, you are ready to start another market, which is the Forex. And when starting the Forex, I advise you, okay, to start from this thing, the harmonic. So what's the harmonic? How does it work? What do they do? Simple. In Forex, we understand something that's called patterns, okay? There are patterns. What are patterns? Those are patterns, okay? What you see over here are patterns. So how does these things work? It will give you entries, okay, or idea of investments, literally every 15 minutes. So as you can see on the right part over here, I have different kind of currencies: CAD GPY, AUD CAD, Euro USD, GP USD, GP AUD, GP CAD. All those are currencies where the harmonic scanner will give you ideas of investment. Okay, will give you entries or ideas of investment that is simply need to apply. So how does it work? Imagine this idea of investment was sent on the 30 minutes. Let's check it. And what does it say? It gives me first the entry, okay? The entry price, which is over here, okay? That means that this thing is happening right now, the entry price over here. Then beside the entry price, what do I have? The stop. What's the stop? The stop or the stop loss is something that you will use to protect yourself, okay? You need to have a stop loss in the Forex market so you can protect yourself and, let's say, measure the maximum amount that you are ready to lose. So after entering or putting the entry price, we need simply to put this stop loss, okay? In this case, it's 87.73, okay? And the stop loss is 87.78, okay? What we have over here are the targets. Let me make colors. So this is the entry price that was given by my educator, okay? Or, sorry, by the harmonic scanner. This is the stop that was given, okay? And here I have my targets. I have 3 targets: target 1, target 2, and target 3, okay? What will happen simply, I need to plug my stop loss and then I need to plug my targets. I always advise you to go for the 3rd target, okay? If we see, here we have a different example on the CAD GPY, okay? Same process, same thing. We're having the entry price, the stop loss, and the target. Again, this is a butterfly pattern, okay? A butterfly pattern. Where do you recognize the entry price? It's always at point D, okay? Your entry price will always be at point D. What? Oh, sorry. Fam, you were not seeing my screen and no one said nothing. You don't see my screen and no one said nothing. What's a, sometimes you are there like pictures. Do you move? You like pictures, guys? If you don't see my screen, tell me. How can I know? Tell me. I'm doing this for you. Okay, so as you can see, let's take a different example on the Euro USD, for example. Okay, so on Euro USD, what do I have? Again, I have my entry price, okay, my stop over here, and my target. Let's go to a different one. Fam, check this entry. This one was on the GBP AUD, okay, GP AUD. This thing was sent like what, at 6:30, like 2 hours ago, okay, and boom, already target. Entry price, it gave a first entry over here, a second entry over here, direct to the target. But of course, this thing will not be working always, okay? But the percentage rate, the win rate is like super high, okay? The win rate is like super high. A different entry on the GBP CAD, okay? where the entry was given at 1.73499, okay? It went to the second target. Fam, what I want you to get today, okay, is just the way how this thing work, okay? I know I see already the question coming, okay, but how do I use Forex? How is do I need MT4 to do it? How I put the entry price? How I put my target? Calm. I already think about those things, okay? Those things. So you will have everything on the fast start, okay? You will have everything on the fast start with videos explained. What I want you to get now, what I want to understand now, is to see how this thing works, okay? Is to see if you use the thing in the right way, is to see how it can you make your, let's say, entry on the Forex market even easier. How it can make you start on the Forex market in an even more easy way. So yeah, this is a little bit how the harmonic scanner works, okay? NZD CAD, a different entry on the NZD CAD, okay? Entry price was over here. My stop was over here. Boom, direct to the third target, okay? Euro AUD, again, my entry was over here, okay? Stop loss above, directed to target. This one gave two entries. The first one happened over here, and the second one happened over here. So fam, you see, do you see a little bit how this thing works? Do you see how easy it use? What I advise you for those who wants to understand more, okay? For those who wants to like get to know how the products work, because you know how the thing works. The more you know, the more you get profitable. You can go to the mannequin on a session, okay? Mannequin on a session. This guys got that. Let me drop this thing on the chat for you. Okay. Okay, fam. So it's on the chat, okay? I want you to enter this thing, okay? See how it works and start to use this thing. You're in the same. So fam, check with me. In the last 7 entries given, okay? The last 7 entries, okay? This one hit the target. Euro AUD hit target. NZD CAD hit target. GP CAD, it hit the second target, retracing. GP AUD, boom, the third target. GP USD, this one went to the fifth target, but let's say you would have open target. So I understand. Yes, this thing work very well, okay? But again, only if you apply the right money management, okay? Only if you like, because what Forex, the regular Forex require, what the normal Forex require, being more patient, okay? So you need to plug the information, okay? Put the right target, put the stop loss, and be patient, okay? Be patient and trust in the harmonic. So you literally see in the last 5 or 6 entries, okay? All of them hit the target. Let me see. I'm looking for one which was a loss. See if you find one. Okay, this thing almost hit the stop loss, but as you can see, it did not reach, okay? It didn't reach the stop loss. It went to the first entry then. It's still playing. This one is still playing Euro USD. Okay, this one hit stop loss. Okay. As you can see, we had the first entry. The price hit my stop, okay? Maybe by 1, 2 or 3 pips, okay? 2 or 3 pips. And now it went to first entry. Okay, so as you can see, in the last 10 operations, 7 would win, 1 hit stop loss, and 2 are still playing. And what this thing does, it will send you idea of investments every 15 minutes, every 15 minutes. We have ones that are on the 15 minutes, others that are on the half hour, as you can see over here, okay? What I don't advise you, always keep this thing, always keep it on 15 minutes, okay? Don't go to the 5 minute, don't go to the 1 minute, whatever. Always keep this thing on the 15 minutes, okay? So fam, until now, any questions in relation with the harmonic? Questions, doubts, things you want to clarify? I'm listening. It's all yours. Let's go. Yeah, ask me only about the things that you saw now, okay? Things that you saw now. If I don't see any questions, that means that we are good, okay? And we're going to carry on with what's left from this initiation. Bora. Okay, clear. Are educators that explain harmonics? Okay, who are the educators that explain harmonics? Okay, more. Okay, so the educators that explain the harmonics, where do you find them? Where do you find them? You go to Go Live, okay? On the Go Live, you go to FRX Harmonics, okay? FRX Harmonics. You have 4 educators. You have Manny Quinones, okay? Explain this. You have Jay Robinson, explain this, okay? You have Christopher Derrick, explain this, okay? Those are the 3 that I recommend, but I recommend mainly to start with this one. Let me write on the chat so everyone can get it. Manny Quinones. Okay. Manny Quinones is the guy who created. Recently, he celebrated his Sherman 100. Okay. Super happy and grateful for him. But yeah, Manny Quinones is the guy that I recommend where you can start to study to understand a little bit how more about, not a little bit. What I give you now are the basics, but to understand more about the harmonics. Hourglass for HFX harmonics. Exact. Yes. So the way it works, fam. On EM Academy, okay. On EM Academy, let me try to show here. On EM Academy, you have the academy, you have the Go Live, okay, and then you have somewhere where it's written what strategies, okay. What are strategies? Strategies, of course, all know how the Go Live work, the power of the Go Live, but strategies are like softwares and programs, okay, that were developed by the educators, okay, and each market have more than 10 products. For example, the HFX market have almost 14 products. One of them being the Steady, one of them being the harmonic scanner, one of them being the Gold Cup, one of them being the bounce back, one of them being Vibrata, okay, one of them being the London payout sessions, okay, web analyzer. So yeah, each market have different products. The products are for what? The products are for you to use the strategy of the educator without him, okay. It's a software or program that are there for you to use. That means the EM does what? EM says you, okay, I'm gonna help you save time, get more money and more time in your life, okay. You're gonna plug to the Go Live session, you're going to learn, and you can trade with the educator directly, okay. Or that's, for example, the HFX or the Go Live, because HFX or Forex. Why? Because on Forex you also have educators. You have also educators who are showing you in the Forex how you can take trades with them live, okay. If you jump on the session, you can take Forex trade that live, okay. But beside this, okay, the academy said what? Okay, even for the guys who are like super busy, or for the guys that want to take trade by themselves, because we know that how it goes. People, they start in the beginning, and after 1, 2, 3 months, people think that they are traders, okay. We are not traders. We are getting education, okay. We are students and investors. We invest with the education, okay. We invest with the professionals. So yeah, what EM Academy did, super easy. Beside the Go Live, those educators, they created software, okay, softwares or programs where you can like learn how to. When you learn how to use this software, one of them, for example, is the harmonic. Once you learn how to use it, you can take entries, because it gives you entries all day long, 24 hours a day, okay. Again, so that you become even more independent with your time, okay. You become even more independent from the educator. Somehow you don't need, let's say, the Go Live session. You can only use the product and get that. That's what the strategies are for, okay. That's what the harmonic scanner, for example, is for, and the hourglass. For now, fam, I told you, those are the two products I recommend, okay. The harmonic is available for everyone, okay. Everyone with the HFX pack active have access to the harmonic scanner, okay. Something that I recommend strongly if you want to start by the FRX market. In the HFX market, as you all know, hourglass is something else they recommend. So fam, this is a little bit what I want to share today. This is a little bit what I want to share with you today. I believe if everything was clear, okay, if everything was clear, we'll keep it here for now, okay. So fam, with this thing being said, I believe there is no questions. Okay, I believe everything was clear. Let me go a little bit over the, yeah, something else I want to show. But I will show this thing on a different broker. So yeah, another mistake that I noticed that you guys do a lot is the following. What? When you are on a go live with an educator, okay, you need to wait for what the educator is saying. Okay, you need to always wait for what? For the three last digit that he gave you. For example, in this case, I am watching what? In this case, I am watching euro dollar, euro USD. Okay, so I am on the currency euro USD. Fam, does not matter the broker in which you are. Okay, can be in IK option, IK cent, whatever broker. Okay, so I am in euro USD. First information, the euro USD. Then I go to what? The time. The time is 3 minutes. Okay, let's say they're going to say 3 minutes. So what I do? If they're going to say 3 minutes, I need to do it there. If you don't have, sometimes it can be 3 minutes exactly. Sometimes it can be 3 minutes 2 seconds, 3 minutes and 10 seconds, 2 minutes 55 seconds, whatever. You need to be around those 3 minutes. Okay, can be a difference of 4 seconds, but not more than that. Okay, third information, of course, either we are buying or selling. If I buy, I'm expecting the price to go high. If I'm selling, I'm expecting the price to go down. Okay, last info, and the most important, is waiting for the three last digits. Actually, at this moment, the euro dollar is at 806. Okay, 806. Let me do something. Do something. What you guys need to understand is you have something called the pips, okay, and the pipette. What's the pips or the pipette? The pips is the fourth decimal, okay. The pipette is the fifth decimal. I'll show you over here. Pips of the mark 1.19 is equal to 0.0001. Okay, that means Guys, I'm back, sorry. So what I was saying, 1 pip, what's 1 pip? 1 pip is the fourth decimal, okay? 0.001, okay? If we're looking at Euro USD, and Euro USD went from 1.1903 to, let's say, 1.1905, okay? So that's what? This currency pair just moved by what? 2 pips, okay? Why? Because 1.1905 minus 1.1903, that's equal to 0.002, okay? So we had a variation in 2 pips in this currency, okay? If we have something like that, 1.1903 to 1.1933, okay? That means what? A difference in 30 pips, okay? 0.030. This currency pair just moved by 30 pips. What you need to understand is that with the HFX, we are not considering the pip, okay? We are considering the pipette, okay? A pipette. What's a pipette? Is the fifth decimal. Fifth decimal that we got. That's the fifth number after the comma, okay? That stands for the exact, okay? So if I have the euro dollar with 1.1903, for example, okay? What I will need to do is pay attention to the last 3 digits, okay? Last 3 digits, one of them being the pip and the other one being the pipette, okay? 1.1903. If the price moves from 1.1903 to 1.1903, okay, that's a variation in 2 pipette. Why I'm saying this? Because when you are on a go live with the educator, okay, the educator will give you the last 3 digits considering the pipette, okay? Let's come back to our example. 19, 18, 8, 20. 1.19820, okay? The last 3 digits, I have the pip and the pipette, okay? 820. If the price moves from 820 to 822, okay, that's a variation in 3 pipette. So always when you are on a go live, consider, okay, that if it's the 4th digit or the 5th digit. If they are giving you always the last 3 numbers, that means it's the 5th digit, okay? More stuff. Yeah, fam, that was a little bit what I want to share with you today, okay? Mistakes that I see you guys do very often, okay? So fam, with this thing being said, super happy and grateful to be on this call, okay? Super happy to be giving you this small mentoring. Please, bro, explain what's a VPN. Okay. Okay. Let me do that. Okay. So the price currently is at 1.19824, right? I think everyone can see this. Can see this, bro, right? 81928. It's over here, the current price. Okay. So this price is represented by what? What I need to consider or keep in mind is that the market have a language. That's those candles, they have a measurements. Okay, like the water is in liters, the human body is in kilograms, the distance is kilometer. Okay, let's put it. Distance kilometer. Water liter. Okay. What other unit you measure, guys? You know. What other unit you measure, you know, guys? Okay, so the are the two the meter. So what happens? The market have a unit of measurement. Unit measure. This is called what? This unity of measurement, the measurement. Unit measure, it's called what? It's called the pips. Okay. 1 pips, 2 pips, 3 pips, 5 pips. Okay. What's the pips? The pips is the fourth decimal. 0.001. Okay. That's 1 pip. Okay. Then beside the pip, what do we have? We have the pipette. Pipette is the what? The fifth decimal. 0.001. Okay. But you need to keep in mind and understand, when you are in the Forex market, they will always speak with the pip. Okay. Or the when you in the Forex market, we majority of the time we speak with the pip. Okay, which is what? The fourth decimal. Okay. But when you are in the HFX market, you need to consider what? The pipette. Which is what? The fifth decimal. Okay. That stands for what? 0.001. Example, Euro USD went from 118.90 to 1.1895. That's 5 pips difference. Okay. If it goes from, that can be 5 pips difference. If I take the same example, 118.900 to 1.18950, 50 pipette. 5 pips, 50. 5 pips, 50 pipette. Okay. So when you are in the HFX, they will give you what? They will give you the last 3 digits. Okay. On a go live in HFX, they give you, for example, 28, or they give like 895. This 895, or let's say, for example, they give you 950. Okay. 950 euro dollar, 3 minute buy. Is how it goes on a go live, right? So this 950, okay, I need to consider it being, keep in mind that it's a pipette, okay? And this makes sense. Why? Because the HFX market is, let's say, more volatile, okay? HFX market, or the high frequency, it's faster operations, okay? That's why we are considering the pipette and not the pips, okay? That's simply that. Bro, I think this answers your, I think it answers your question. So fam, with the rest, have a lovely one. You guys are the best. Love you all. And let's get this thing going. Have a lovely one. Let's go.